Hey friends, welcome back to Storytime with Britt. I have missed you guys. Today I have a book for you that has one of my favorite characters in it. His name is Big Smelly Bear. In the story, you're going to hear a lot of descriptive words. Do you know what a descriptive word is? Descriptive words are words that describe something. If I told you to describe a lemon, what are some words you could use to describe a lemon? What about yellow or sour or juicy? Those are descriptive words. We're going to hear some descriptive words in our story today. It's called Big Smelly Bear. Big is a descriptive word. Smelly is a descriptive word. Those words describe our character, the Big Smelly Bear. The author of this story is Britta Teckentrup. You ready to get started? Big Smelly Bear. Big Smelly Bear never washed. Big Smelly Bear never brushed. Big Smelly Bear never took a bath. Big Smelly Bear was followed by a big smelly stink wherever he went. Flies buzzed all around him, but they were the only ones that ever came too close. There he is, Big Smelly Bear with all his flies. Flies like smelly things, so they like Big Smelly Bear. When the animals in the forest got a whiff of Big Smelly Bear, they ran away as quickly as they could. None of this seemed to bother Big Smelly Bear. But sometimes he did think that it would be nice to have a friend. So if you see Big Smelly Bear's up at the top of the hill and all the animals are running away because he smells so bad. Then one morning, everything changed. Big Smelly Bear woke up with the most terrible itch. He tried to scratch his back with his paw, but he couldn't reach. Why do you think that he's so itchy? Maybe because he needs to take a bath. He tried rolling on the ground in the dirt, but that didn't stop the itching either. Big Smelly Bear was itchier and dustier than ever. He still has his flies all around him too. You see them? He tried scratching his back with a tree branch, but that made the itch even itchier. He tried rubbing his back against the trunk of an old tree, but that didn't help at all. Oh my goodness, what is he gonna do? This is a problem. I wonder if there's a solution. I would scratch your back for you, said a voice from above, but you're much too smelly. Big Smelly Bear looked up and saw a big fluffy bear sitting in some branches. Big Fluffy Bear smiled at Big Smelly Bear. There's Big Fluffy Bear up in the tree. I wonder if she's gonna help. Why don't you take a bath? Asked Big Fluffy Bear. Then you won't itch or smell. Because I don't need a bath, replied Big Smelly Bear. Yes, you do, Big Fluffy Bear said. No, I don't, said Big Smelly Bear. Yes, you do, growled Big Fluffy Bear. No, I don't, growled Big Smelly Bear. Yes, you do, cried Big Fluffy Bear. No, I do not, shouted Big Smelly Bear. Oh boy, it looks like they're getting into a bear argument. Yes, you do, shouted Big Fluffy Bear, because you stink. Both big bears sat quietly for a minute. Then Big Smelly Bear sighed a big sigh. Oh, all right, he said, and he stomped off grumpily down the hill to the pond. How did he stomp? Grumpily. That describes how he stomped. When Big Smelly Bear got out of the pond, he shook the water from his body. Big Fluffy Bear jumped down from the tree and sniffed. There, she said, a that's much better. Now you smell all clean. And she scratched his back for him. He finally got that back scratch. He looks fluffy like her now. Is fluffy a descriptive word? I think it describes the bears, huh? The itch was gone. Big Smelly Bear sighed. Thank you, he said. Then he gave Big Fluffy Bear's back a little scratch too. I'm not going to take any more baths, said Big Smelly Bear. Big Fluffy Bear smiled, and the two of the bears had a little bear hug. Big Smelly Bear liked Big Fluffy Bear very much. Even though he said he would never bathe again, sometimes late at night he would wander down to the big pond. And can you guess what he was doing? He's taking a bath. Why do you think he's taking a bath even if he doesn't want to? Is it because he likes Big Fluffy Bear? That's what I think. There they are. So he must have taken a bath because she's hanging out with him again. I love that story. I think it is so cute. I hope that you enjoyed it too, and I hope that you learned what descriptive words are. They are words that describe something. I hope you'll come back and join me again for a story very soon. Bye, friends.